Today, we're talking about mold remediation. So what is mold? Mold, also sometimes referred to as mildew, is a fungal growth that develops on wet materials. Mold is a natural part of the environment and plays an important part of nature by breaking down dead organic matter, such as fallen leaves or dead trees, etc. However, indoors, mold growth should be avoided because it is a health hazard. There are more than 100,000 types of mold that are found both indoors and outdoors.
Wow.
Mold is categorized as allergenic, pathogenic, or toxigenic. And here's a magnified mold spores. The dangers of mold. Mold can damage the surface that it lives on. Mold can cause respiratory problems, allergic reactions, and disease. The key to mold control is moisture control. So the steps you can take to control moisture in your home or office is reduce the humidity level. Too high a humidity level is a breeding ground for mold growth. So install exhaust fans, make sure they're working properly, open windows, especially in places that are prone to moisture like bathrooms. Prevent condensation on surfaces by reducing the humidity, increasing ventilation, and raising the indoor air temperature, or turning on the air conditioner, or purchase a dehumidifier, and completely dry any damp or wet surfaces within 24 to 48 hours and fix the source of the problem or water leak. If mold does grow in your home, properly fix the source of any water problems or leaks. So if it's a leaking pipe, etc. And you can clean mold off of hard surfaces with water and detergent and let it dry completely. However, absorbent materials that have mold growth, 9 times out of 10, you do not want to try to clean that. You're going to have to get rid of it, throw it away, and install new carpeting, new ceiling tiles. If you have flexible HVAC ductwork that's has insulation inside of it, you're going to need to throw that out and install the new section of ductwork. If you're experiencing symptoms that you think are caused by mold, consult a medical professional. This infographic was provided by epa.gov/mold. You can go on their website and learn more about mold in more detail. So mold remediation, always wear PPE, personal protective equipment, such as long rubber gloves, goggles, an N95 respirator, and keep people and animals away from the affected area. And if you suspect you have mold growth or you find mold growth inside your HVAC ductwork or your air handler, turn the system off until it is remediated. So there's some different cleanup options. Biocides are substances that can destroy living organisms. The use of a chemical or biocide that kills organisms, such as mold, is not recommended as a routine practice during mold cleanup. There may be instances, however, where professional judgment may indicate its use. For example, when immune-compromised individuals are present. In most cases, it is not possible or desirable to sterilize an area. A background level of mold spores will remain. These spores will not grow if the moisture problem has been resolved. If you choose to use disinfectants or biocides, always ventilate the area and exhaust the air to the outdoors. Never mix chlorine bleach solution with other cleaning solutions or detergents that contain ammonia, because the toxic fumes could be produced. Please note, dead mold may still cause allergic reactions in some people. So it is not enough to simply kill the mold. It must be removed from the building. So here's a mold remover and disinfectant you can buy at Home Depot. Just a quick disclaimer. This video is not a promotion for Home Depot or any specific product or brand, etc. At the time of the recording of this video, you can buy this spray bottle of this disinfectant mold remover for right around 10 bucks. And this product here is a do-it-yourself mold test kit. And basically it comes with a little like petri dish that you see. And you set that out or set it inside an HVAC ductwork. And then you can send it off to a lab. And they can tell you if there's live mold spores growing on it. So when to consult a professional. If the water and or mold damage was caused by sewage or other contaminated water, then consult a professional who has experience cleaning and fixing buildings damaged by sewer contaminated water. Because many times, for example, if it's in the drywall, the carpeting, you might have to rip out all the carpeting, rip out all the drywall or a certain amount of the drywall, etc. If you suspect hidden mold, for example, mold growing behind wallpaper, consult a professional because the act of peeling the wallpaper back can release mold spores into the air. They also make these moisture cameras, and it can see moisture like underneath the floor, inside of a wall, etc. That's another option. If the contaminated area is large, so if it's more than just a small area, you probably don't want to tackle that yourself. You want to hire a mold remediation company. I hope this information helped. Please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment for future video topics you would like me to cover. Thanks for watching.